Yo, 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 yo. How you guys doing today? So, last stream we watched movies together. We watched, if I can remember properly, we watched Houses of a Thousand Corpses and we watched Terrifier. Terrifier, the first one. I said I was going to end up watching Terrifier 2 and 3, maybe by the end of this month or maybe like eventually. We'll watch all three of them one day for sure. But for today, we're going to be watching two new movies. Still movie night with Prince. So I kept the same title as last time. For those of you who watch my streams on Twitch, I had a settings in my VOD that was like switched off, so my stream didn't stay on my page. I don't know why that happens. Sometimes it just like lags. I didn't switch it off; like it switched off automatically. Usually, I have like a prefix settings. Usually, when you make your settings, they shouldn't switch on and off by themselves. I guess it's still just like malfunctions in like the app itself. So I'm not too worried about that. Today we're gonna be watching two new movies. Well, not new, but we'll be watching movies that you guys probably have not seen or haven't seen in a while. They're not new in cinema or nothing like that, but maybe one day we'll be doing that. As soon as they get released in theaters, we'll watch like brand new movies together. We'll be streaming movie nights as much as possible. I still didn't get to see like the recap or like the amount of people who were actually interested in watching movies with me because it wasn't on my page and I didn't get to see how many like viewers or how many of my followers actually watching. Like usually I get like good numbers on Twitch. On Kick I get good numbers too. So I'm not too worried. Sometimes I could get up to like 15 views on Kick. This last one got 5. I know sports is probably the most interesting thing. So but movies is still pretty cool. I think we get to watch movies and just chill, nothing too serious. It's cool too. Like some streamers, you can watch their gameplay. Well, instead of watching TV, sometimes I'll be watching movies, and you guys could watch movies with me. Instead of like me watching movies by myself, you can keep me company while I watch movies, and I think that's pretty cool. I just moved, fuck, just moved my desk. I didn't want to do that, but I moved it a little. I have my camera like prefixed to like a certain setting, so like once I do start the movies, hopefully it's not like too fucked up, and I can fix it real quick before we start it off. Um, want to talk about two things before I actually start watching these movies with you guys, and I'll tell you the name of the title right after I'm done talking. So yesterday I recently watched a new movie, Tron Ares. For those of you who haven't seen the first two Trons. There's one that was made in like the 1980s. I haven't seen that one. It's the original Tron. I haven't seen it. I saw the one that was made like maybe 10 years ago, 10, 15 years ago. Tron. It was really cool. About like a program that comes to life and like you're inside the program and you're like I don't know how to explain it. It's like futuristic. But the new one that I watched, Tron Ares, is really good. There's action, bro, and it's like it's a little like advanced, bro. I don't want to reveal too much, but it's basically the same thing based off like a computer program and how the program itself is like the main part of like the movie. If you have to understand it, you'll understand it. Like, in, I don't know how to explain it, bro. It's futuristic without like revealing what happened in the movie. Like, if I wanted to, I could explain the whole thing, and you guys would have like spoilers. But it's a good movie. You guys should go ahead and check it. It's called Tron Ares. I tend to watch new movies a lot, old movies too, and movies that I haven't seen. If you guys ever watch like some of my other streams, I keep telling you guys that I'm kind of like a movie buff. Like it's kind of like one of my nerdy things. I'll watch like shitty movies, bro. A shitty movie that's kind of good, bro, is a movie called Spaceballs. It's called Spaceballs, bro. If you guys ever see it, bro, it's like a cross between like Star Wars and like Star Trek, and like they combine the two, and it's like really weird, but it's funny as shit, bro. And it has nothing to do with Star Wars or Star Trek, but you'll see like off-brand characters that remind you of like those movies. It's a good movie, but it sucks at the same time, bro. It's hard to explain. We might watch it together one day. Maybe you guys will enjoy that one. Not only scary movies, we'll watch like comedies, action movies, sci-fi movies, all like the best titles, bro. Watch a lot of that. So yeah, Tron Ares is a must watch. You guys will probably enjoy it. Um, and For my next stream, we'll be streaming sports, and then we'll watch a movie right after. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell you what sport we're gonna be watching. I know we've been watching a lot of American football, but preseason NBA, bro, started, and I've been watching a lot of games. And we get to watch one together on Friday. We'll be watching whatever game that's being broadcasted on the application that I pay for. We'll be watching that together. But if we get to see the game that I want to see, it's going to be the Toronto Raptors against the Brooklyn Nets. So it's still preseason, so there's not much to worry about. Another sport that I want to watch with you guys, maybe like next week, is hockey. We'll be watching the NHL. The team that I go for in basketball is the Toronto Raptors because I live in Canada, and that's the only like Canadian-based team in the NBA. And for hockey, there's actually a few teams that I really like. I like the Toronto Maple Leafs. I like the Montreal Canadiens. I also like the Florida Panthers. Um, I like maybe the Oilers, bro. I like the Oilers. I like the Oilers, but not too much. They're a good team, but I like them too. So I like at least four decent teams in the NHL. In basketball, well, a lot of them are really good, but I focus mostly on the Toronto Raptors. So yeah. So once we start watching hockey, we'll be watching either the Canadians or whatever game that's playing during the day that I want to be streaming hockey. We'll be watching those games, and we'll enjoy that too. Um, Hockey isn't preseason no more. They started their season, and we'll be watching football too. Football isn't over yet. They're getting close to like halfway throughout the season. It's still not halfway through the season, but we're getting close to there. They're already like in week 7, I think. Could be week 7. Right now we're in week 6, so it could be like week 7, or right now we're in week 7, probably something like that between like week 6 and week 7. So we'll watch football too. I probably won't be streaming more than like those 3 sports. Maybe like eventually we might watch like Euro football, soccer. We'll be watching soccer too. That might be fun. Sometimes soccer might be a little boring to watch because you could watch a whole game, bro, and it only ends up being like 0-0. They go into like overtime or like shootouts, or maybe like if you're lucky, they'll get like one goal and it'll be like 1-0. The whole time you're wondering if the other team is going to score an extra goal to tie up the game. But not every game ends up being boring like that. Some games they end up scoring more than 2 goals, 3 goals. Some games you could get like up to like 5 goals, bro. So not every game is boring, but some games are very boring. So that's basically about it. I don't have much else to talk about. Basically, sports and movies. So I'll let you guys know what we're gonna be watching today. Today we're gonna be watching a scary movie called It. It's a clown. It is a clown. That's his name. He's scary as shit, bro. If you guys have never seen it before, you've probably seen images on social media of who It is. He's like a fucked up clown, bro, and he talks real funny. He has like funny teeth, and you guys are gonna see exactly what I'm talking about. He has funny teeth. He looks funny, bro, but he's a scary fucking clown, bro. He's like a clown murderer. So I'm still following the same like scary movie theme. We're gonna be doing scary movies or like criminal like scary like families who are like luring people and murdering them and doing fucked up weird shit. We're gonna be doing like paranormal activities, scary clowns, anything that's like really scary. We'll be doing until the end of the month. And then actually, like after the month, when we do watch like scary movies, there isn't gonna be a theme. It's just gonna be like scary movie night, or like we'll watch a scary movie, then we'll watch another movie. Like, but we'll still watch scary movies. Those are a type of movie that I really like watching. So hopefully you guys enjoy. I'll be chilling here with you guys watching the movie and playing on my phone. I'll be talking throughout the movie and not a lot, but from time to time I'll say stuff, and then we'll watch scary. We'll watch It One and It Two. I don't think there's a It Three yet, but we'll watch one and two back to back. That's a good movie to watch back to back. Some movies you don't want to watch back to back to back because you might like one movie better than the other, and they're both like off the same franchise and off the same title. But for It, it's worth it to watch Scary Movie One and then Two because like the storyline behind it, you'll kind of like understand why from start to finish in the first one. Then you'll wonder like, oh, is there a second part? And yes, there is a second part, and that's what we're going to be watching together. So it's a movie that follows. So some movies they're like titled one, two, three, but like the movie doesn't follow. It's like Spider-Man one, two, and three. Like the movie kind of doesn't follow, bro. It's just like another Spider-Man movie and another Spider-Man movie. Like the movies they don't follow, but there's like three, four, five, six different movies of Spider-Man, right? So some movies they're worth it watching back to back, and some movies you want to watch on different timelines. Like Terrifier, bro. Like the movies they don't follow. There's Terrifier one, two, and three, but they don't follow. So like you want to watch them, but like not back to back to back. And especially for Terrifier, bro. Like the clown, him, he doesn't talk, bro. So like watching a movie that's like a lot of screaming and like barely any talking is a little fucked up. But in It, bro, you'll hear It talking. So he's a different kind of clown. He's not a mute clown. He's a vocal clown, but he's scary as shit. He's scarier than Terrifier, that's for sure, bro. So if you guys wanna chill with me, you'll enjoy this, and hopefully you guys. Well, you could always comment or talk to me or whatever, or feel free to text me, feel free to message me, feel free to ask me anything. And if you don't, well then cool. You guys just chilling with me is more than enough, and I'll enjoy that. Got one quick message just before we start. It says, Prince, would you like many viewers? Let's make you popular. Get the same message all the time. So yeah, I would like to be popular, but for the moment, I'm still focusing on my social media platforms. Growing social media, making videos for my social media account. I'll be making a new video next week for social media. I don't really make them like pre-made. I just make them when I'm about to drop them because if I have too many that are pre-made, I'm gonna want to drop more videos than I should be dropping. So it's not worth it because the videos that I do end up making don't get seen enough. Then I'm making a new one, and then it's like that video gets more attention than the one that I already made, and it's time for me to make them. Like it takes about I don't know, depending on if like the video is already clipped and I have a whole bunch of like clip feeds that I just have to put together. Take me between like 15 minutes to like an hour, 2 hours to make like one video depending on how I have to clip it and stuff like that. So I always try to put in like extra work, like clipping my videos pre-made. So like that when I do end up making one, I don't have to work as hard. Try to like manage my time accordingly. So yeah. So next week, probably next week we'll be dropping a new video. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. I'm sure it's gonna be cool though. It's from video games that I really enjoy playing. I'm gonna go ahead and get my earphones on so I can listen to the movie with you guys. Got my headphones. Yo, yo, yo. It's not turned on, so you can't really hear me through my headset. But one day I might stop using these mics here and then just like talk straight from my headphones. So we'll see. Until then, I'll be using these lava mics right here, and they'll be good. Hopefully, this video here doesn't get deleted, bro. Just gonna go ahead and open up my Twitch real quick just to see if I have my settings turned on or off. Because my VOD settings is off, bro. It's not gonna be cool for me. Now it's turned on. Last week, not last week, 2 days ago, it was turned off, and like I don't usually tend to check like these settings beforehand. Like I'll switch like titles and stuff, and I'll add like extra stuff like like the category that we're gonna be doing today. Like, let's say I'm playing Call of Duty, I have to put like Call of Duty, or if I'm playing Fortnite, I have to put Fortnite, or if we're watching a movie, I have to put like movies, or just chatting, I'll put just chatting. Those will be like the categories. But I'll leave this open. But I won't go into my settings to see like if my VODs are getting saved or not. That shit doesn't happen on Kick, bro. On Kick, like once it's on, bro, it's on. It doesn't get deleted or that setting doesn't switch. So all I could think is that there's lags in Twitch still, and it's like it's not like a new application, bro. That app's been there for a while. Like I'll still have the video for myself, but like the rest of my followers who don't watch me live didn't get a chance to see what I said or what we were watching. And I made a few switches in my settings, bro, because last time when we watched the movie, like the first like half of like the movie, bro, Terrifier, like it was lagging, bro. It was slow. Like the people were talking, but like the movie was just a little bit faster. This time I'm gonna switch it. I switched it. I lowered like some like video like like I lowered my quality just a little bit so it's not like laggy. Maybe like my frames per second were too fast, so it was like lagging. But like after like it stopped lagging, the rest of the like video it wasn't lagging no more. When we watched House of a Thousand Corpses, like the whole movie, it wasn't lagging. It was good. So who knows? Could have been my internet. Could have been whatever reason really. So that's what we're gonna be doing, watching movies. I'm gonna go ahead and start it actually. I just want to check one thing before though. I just want to see like if I fucked up because I moved my desk like real quick and it might be like off like frame. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on and I'll check that out real quick. Hey guys, so movie had a lot of emotions, bro. Like I said, bro, both movies needed to be played back to back. It one and well, it chapter one and it chapter two, bro. I think it was worth it. Like it the first it like he doesn't really die at the end, right? He goes back into like the little like sewer tunnel, like I don't know how to call it. Like it's a well, but it's connected to like the sewer. He crawls back into there and he's not really dead. Then in it chapter two, you get to see him actually die. They actually kill him. But in the second one, there was a lot of emotions, bro. Like happy ones, sad ones, scary ones, like paranoid ones, and like yo, emotions of like suicidal thoughts and stuff like that. So both movies really needed to be played back to back for you to understand really what the movie is like. So yeah, this is probably like the most like emotions you'll feel watching a scary movie. Like usually you'll watch like scary movies and you want to like get scared, bro. But like in this movie, you felt like a whole bunch of different emotions. If you felt anything, um, it's a good movie. It was a good combo. We might replay it next year, maybe not on Halloween, depending on if I want to watch the same movies over again or if I ever get like any requests. But we'll be watching scary movies next year during Halloween too. And every like holiday we'll be watching the type of movies that we need to be watching for the holidays. I think watching TV and watching movies is awesome. And then if I get to watch them with an audience, bro, I always think that's cool too. We get to watch it together and you guys could always tell me how you feel. Eventually, I'll get probably more chat and more convo in the convo, and I could actually put like the what everyone's saying in my feed. But until then, it'll just be just like regular stuff. This is like shows that I keep in my hard drive, but I have nothing to clip off of this. Obviously, I'm not going to be clipping movies and adding movies to my social media pages. I mean, I could clip some of these videos and just keep them on like my my Twitch or like my Kick as like little clips. And you guys feel free to always clip any videos that you like or anything like that. No worries. So hopefully you guys enjoyed these two movies today. Obviously, it's gonna be on my page for the next week. So if ever you guys want to rewatch some of the movies that we watched together, you can. We'll be watching movies all month long. Just because I'm adding a new thing to my streaming experience, we're gonna be watching movies maybe like once a week, once every 2 weeks, depending on if I feel like watching movies or not that week. But something like that. We'll be watching movies together for sure. What else? Oh yeah. So Friday, I'll be streaming again Friday. So my schedule was Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. So I'll be streaming again on Friday. Friday, we'll be watching sports together. We'll watch like sports first, then like a movie and maybe a TV show. I don't know if you guys like TV shows, but I was thinking like maybe even right now, like after this little movie, I could play like one show of like Dragon Ball or something like that. So I might do that before I end the stream. But I just wanted to recap the whole like two movies back to back, sort of talk a little bit about that, and just kind of explain to you guys what's gonna happen on Friday. I might actually do that. We'll watch like Dragon Ball together. Why not? I kept like last time I remember saying like, oh, I turned everything off too quickly. I closed like my app for like movies and stuff or like sports too quick. I wanted to show you guys sort of like my list of like movies and like TV shows that we could watch together. Some movies and TV shows that I've already seen, but I'll show you guys that. Then I'll play like one show of Dragon Ball, not Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball GT or Dragon Ball Super, just like the first like part of Dragon Ball when Goku's a kid. We'll watch one show. Then after I'll end my stream. I'll say everything I need to say right now, and then later I'll just say like peace out, and that'll be all. I think also a good thing when we're watching movies is just removing like my screen off like the feed. I mean, I could keep myself in the feed, but then I have to like I don't know. Every time I see like a picture of myself, I feel like I have to interact or something, or it just ruins like the movie vibe a little bit. So like when we watch movies, I'll talk, and then when we're like watching the movie or a TV show, like I'll remove my camera and we'll watch the show. You'll hear me talking sometimes in the background. I don't know if that's annoying or if that kind of helps you guys like sort of like think a little bit, or like instead of like thinking for yourself, like you hear my voice and like something that I was thinking about, or just something that just made me talk. I don't know. Like sometimes I'll say things more. Some days I'll speak more than other days, but I'll always say stuff like even when I'm watching TV. Like I'll be watching TV and I could say things and just like I don't know how to explain it, but you guys will notice or figure that out eventually, and you'll know what I'm talking about. Right now, I'm kind of like a little tired, but yeah, that's pretty much it. So Friday we'll be watching sports, basketball. We'll watch basketball together, and after that we'll watch a movie. And I can end the show with like a Dragon Ball episode or anime episode or like a cartoon episode or just something like cool. And that's pretty much it. So tune in again on Friday, but don't go away yet. If you guys like Dragon Ball, watch a Dragon Ball show with me. We'll watch a show quick, and it'll be fun. So give me 2 seconds, and I'll turn it on.
Dragon Ball.
Yo, yo, yo. So that's gonna be about it for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Peace out.